Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have incredible personal news. Something I have not mentioned a whole lot. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing I just forgot to add some info to description on another video. Because something I've not mentioned a whole lot is my journey with Weight Watchers. But if you've watched my Instant Pot recipe videos, then you know that I've mentioned the points for food on there, which unless you watch those, you probably wouldn't even know that's what I've been doing since the day after Christmas. Now, my loss has not been so much that it's probably too apparent to too many people. I've noticed a difference in the way some things fit, like the fact that none of my pants fit, or the fact that a week ago, for the first time in 3 years, I was able to zip up my winter coat. That is huge, especially you guys have heard me complain about how cold it is up here. So, and of course I don't have a zip right now, but that's also for a comfort factor. Anyhow, I'm not used to having it zipped, honestly. So, all of that said, I hit a huge milestone today. I busted my rear last week after getting my coat zipped. It gave me a little extra boost in motivation to go for a next goal. I knew I was close, but it was going to be hard to hit the 25-pound mark. Guys, I did it. In 1 week's time, in the last week, I lost 4.4 more pounds and hit 25 pounds. With Weight Watchers, you get a little charm for 5, 10, and then 25, 50, 100. It goes on from there. So I hit that. The 5 and the 10 are like starter goals, the kind of easy in. The 25 is a first major goal. Next will be 50, of course. But I hit the 25. I am so happy, honestly. It's been just over 2 months, not quite 2.5, I think. Actually, I know not quite 2.5. And I lost that amount. So that is my amazing news. Like I said, I can now zip my coat. I need to find new pants. I'm not complaining about any of that. I am doing a complete overhaul of my personal life right now. You guys noticed the haircut. I did a whole video on that. Sean and I actually went and got our haircut together. And this is what I have been working on. I've been changing my mindset, my activity level, and just the way I look at things. And that was the biggest thing for this last week. So how did I do 4.4 pounds in 1 week, 2.5 months in to the weight loss journey? Honestly, I won't say I deprived myself. I didn't. If I really felt I had to have something, I did. Weight Watchers, based on your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level, assigns so many points that you get to use towards food. Then from there, they also give you weekly points. So first of all, I made a point not to use my weeklies. I've dipped into those before. If you only do a little bit, it's not bad. If you dip into them too much, I found that's actually weeks you almost stay even. If you lose any, it's hardly anything. So I can't do that. I don't want to do that. So this week, I did not dip into those at all. And then I also just chose not to have anything extra. I ate meals. I made sure that my meals were satisfying. I didn't allow myself to get too hungry. I still drank my sweetened coffee every morning. In fact, I had it every morning. That's something I wasn't doing. I'd have it like once or twice a week. I've recently built up to every day for some reason. I'm not fully sure why I feel I need that, but hey, you know what, I did, and I still lost that weight. I've made alterations to the way I eat certain things. So my coffee, I guess a month and a half ago or so, I switched away from dairy, went to almond milk. And like I was talking to one of the gals there today, I now prefer almond milk. I was gonna make it with dairy when our friends were here a week ago, 2 weeks ago, however long that was. And realized I didn't even like the idea of it. I just know how it's not going to agree with me, and I gain weight when I have it, so I don't. A lot of little changes like that. Activity level, I'm sure somebody's curious about that. I just walk. I wear a pedometer every single day. I have done that since last summer when I started doing the Yes.Fit. I'm still doing YesFit as well. In fact, I have a reward that just came in the mail today that I have not opened yet. I'm excited to go home and look at it, take a picture and put that up on my Instagram account, which that right there is my Instagram page if you want to check that out. Anyhow, I just walk. Weight Watchers sets a minimum activity goal, and for steps, they say, you know, hit at least 3,000 steps a day. For a lot of people, you probably think that doesn't sound like very many. For a very sedentary person, it's amazing to realize how much you're not moving. Even days where I felt like I was or thought I was doing a lot, it turns out I wasn't. So I am making a point, and a few weeks back, I partnered up with a friend who is also doing Weight Watchers, and we did a challenge together to hit 3,000 steps every single day that week. She got a lot closer to it than I did. So Shelly, this one's for you. You did amazing. I, didn't. Every day I thought, okay, I can do this. And we'd get towards dinner time and I'd look at my pedometer and realize I was not even halfway there. I thought I was doing a lot. I thought I was on track. So that week actually gave me enough of an eye-opener to realize that I needed to step up my game. I was going to have to do even more. So last week, I hit 3,000 almost every single day. In fact, not only did I hit it, I exceeded it. So double and a half. That was what I hit a couple days. I don't know why I'm not telling you the number. I feel like making you do math, apparently. Anyhow, so that's my activity level. I told you that I've changed out some foods and things like that. I just didn't indulge in extra things either, because Weight Watchers no longer restricts you and says you can't have certain things. You can have absolutely anything you want to. It's your choice, but everything has a point value. You have to decide if those points are worth it or not. And a lot of times you realize how many points something is and decide it's not worth it. This last week, I didn't even want to figure it out. I wanted to keep everything just on the level and good. And I knew that if I had those extra treats or anything, I wasn't going to make it. So we'll see. I do not expect that big of a loss next week. Typically when you have that, you're not going to have it back-to-back weeks. So that is quite all right. I hit my first goal that was a big goal for me. And I am just about to the lowest weight I have been since we've had our last 3 kids. That in itself is also something. So guys, this journey is going to be awesome. I hope you stick around for it. If you have any questions about the Weight Watchers plan, I can do my best to answer it. I'm only 2.5 months in, but I feel like I'm getting a pretty good grasp on it. If you have any other questions about the activities I've been doing or just in general about my journey, feel free to ask down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else going on. Like I also said previously, I do put up a lot of Instant Pot recipes and things like that. In fact, as soon as I get home, obviously you can tell I'm not at home right now, if you can see through my windows back there. Anyhow, when I get home, I'm going to go fix the Bico recipe that I recently put up, and I'm going to add the points value to that because I did say I would. And actually, I should probably double check and make sure I didn't miss that on any other videos as well. Like I said, I try to include those so it's a little bit easier on you. You can just do a quick ad if you are a Weight Watchers person or participating, or however you want to say that. So I'm going to do that. You guys leave any questions, comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.